Listen, I want you to come real close to the TV. Are you somebody who is good at cooking a meal and want to turn those skills into a business? If so, go ahead, turn the volume up. I know y'all say I'm loud anyway, but hit record, do whatever you need to do to make sure you take note of the information I am about to share with you this morning. Joining me on Midday, Regina Onyibe. Good morning, Regina.
Good morning, Miss Parker. How are you?
Just fine. Thank you for waking up with us and being with us this morning. I want to talk about the Dallas Small Business Center. Tell us about that program and what all you guys have working.
I would love to Shara. The Small Business Center is comprised of 3 different divisions. We have business inclusion, we have workforce, and we have the Small Business Initiative, which the food series falls under, as well as my Women's Executive Leadership Forum.
Okay,
we are under
So we know what the department is all about. I want to talk specifically about that 7-week food series collaborative. What is it?
Our 7-week food series collaborative is a wonderful program for budding entrepreneurs who have been kept up at night wanting to start their food series program, their food programs, wanting to quit their jobs, wanting to get food trucks, wanting to be the caterer that they know that they have inside of them and just hadn't been able to do it yet. The program is for people, for everyone who is serious about the business of food.
I was just going to ask you that. Who is eligible to participate in the program? Sounds like everyone. And I want to make sure I say this before I move any further. This is free, correct?
Absolutely free, other than their commitment of the 7 weeks, commitment of their time.
What are some things that participants will learn by being involved in this program?
This program was put together to be a turnkey solution for 7 weeks. They will learn about writing an effective business plan, doing their payroll, the financial documents that they'll need to get their business up and running, lending, both traditional and non-traditional, marketing, what is their marketing strategy, what's going to separate them from the other million people that's trying to do the same thing as them. The good part about using a commercial kitchen, having a sustainable kitchen, licensing and permitting is a very big one. We're very thorough. We get thorough with that because there's so many different avenues to go, and so different with food truck versus brick and mortar versus caterer.
Right. And when I talk to you, Regina, I just want to jump in here and say this. When I talked to you, you were so passionate about this program. So can you take me back to how this series even came about?
Well, the short answer is sweet potato pie.
Okay.
A lady called me one day and told me that she makes fabulous sweet potato pie, and her mother and her cousin had told her she needed to start a sweet potato pie business. And so I got excited. I got fired up and ready to go. I was like, surely she has a business plan and she knows what she's looking to do. And when I started asking the questions, it was negative, negative, negative. At that point, I created a curriculum around everything that the person needs to know about food outside of the food.
I absolutely love that. Sweet potato pie. Next time somebody asks you, that is always the answer. This is how this came about. You also have a big program, Regina, coming up for the ladies, the Women's Executive Leadership Forum. Tell us about that one.
Okay, we're still getting ready to figuring it all out, but it's for, same thing, it's for women who are looking, who have been, it's 4 plenaries. And so it's going to be the woman who has an idea, the woman, she's on her way up, she's almost there, and the woman who's at her pinnacle. It's from the beginning, the ones who just still have an idea, to the sisters who are making $500,000, $1 million a year. There'll be 4 separate tracks.
Regina Onyibe, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm going to flash a graphic here because I want to make sure folks have the information where they can find Regina's information. Pardon me. So it's Regina and you see how to spell her last name, Onyeibe at DallasCityHall.com. She works with the Small Business Center, so that is her information. If you want to get in touch with her about the Women's Executive Series or the Food Collaborative that she was just discussing here on the air.